Hello, 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 hello everyone. Look, these are the cutest glasses. I'm turning on the camera this morning and I've been up for an hour, I think, something like that. And we're listening to movie music because, oh gosh, because life's a movie. I'm feeling really good this morning. I have so much gratitude. I have so much, I have such beautiful connections in my life that are so inspiring. And you know, like, it's so interesting. Like, I just want to share with you, like, you know, if you're at all this resonates with you or resonates not with you or something, it doesn't matter. You know, nothing doesn't matter, because the fear that we fear is in such an illusion. And sometimes, you know, it's like up and down. Life is the ebb and flow, and the more and more vulnerability that you show, the more you experience just like about being yourself. It's like the thing that becomes like about being yourself. Like right now, I am so free. Like I feel so free and feel so grateful. And I just love, 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 love. It's just like, I love myself, like, you know, because I'm so brave, and that vulnerability that I show and the courageous feelings I have makes me think, what is this all about? Like, why am I, what you know, like, it's not even it's not the perspective of what it's about. It's just the feeling of my own self-love, the feeling of the discovery of every moment. The sequence of events that passes through me are not circumstantial to me choosing my happiness or choosing my love over anything, of any mood or any desire, anything. I choose love over that. You know, do I have challenges? Yes, life is going to be challenging. You know, when you step outside your comfort zone and you feel the vulnerability that you're like feeling, and to you, you know, like I can just say, it's like the challenges are sometimes bigger or smaller or something, you know, there are all these little subconscious little repressions that lay dormant in you, because for a very long time, you know, you're like a lotus flower, and it seems as though like all that shit that creates that beautiful flower is so important, because the contrast of our lives show us or give us an opportunity to step outside that comfort zone and to feel your vulnerability and to feel your birthright, you know, and to express yourself. I used to think, oh my God, I can't express myself, and people are gonna think, you know, what the fuck is he talking about? Why does he thinks he fucking knows everything? It's like so funny, because I don't even care about that anymore. I don't care about anyone's concern or me losing. I don't come from lack. I come from the ability to express myself fully. I come from that feeling, and I feel like I'm preaching right now, but I am, because I'm preaching to myself. I'm giving Maurice perfect permission to continue himself, to continue to shine his light, and to recognize that when you shine your light, the reflection you have back to you is undeniable, and the people and the connections that you make in your life, because you do that, and because social media is here, it is here right now. And if you stay away from it, in the sense that it's your prerogative to do anything in your life that you want to do, but I can tell you right now that when you shine it, and because this is an outlet, technology is an outlet for us to express ourselves and feel the vulnerability when we click like and we upload, because that feeling for me, I can express right now, is paramount to my development. And I can do it this way also too. You know, I have my daily life, I go on the street and everything, and I feel so much more free and more accepting, and just have the ability to find the choice of love in every second of every moment. You know, and to be good with that, and not to be concerned about, like right now, I really gracefully don't give a fuck about anything other than my own development. And as selfish as that sounds, I think it's the time and the age of the individual, and it's time for us to just open our hearts and and just be, and not be afraid to like open your heart. It's a funny kind of contradiction in our way that we feel what we want, we repress. Because the more we shine our light, the more life it just opens, and the expansion of the awareness of ourselves, it's infinite. It's infinite. Like attracts like. What you want in your life, you must give it. Inspire the right action. Right now there are people in my life that are inspiring me, like, undeniably. Because of their own vulnerability and the ability and the courageous feeling of expressing themselves. Sometimes, some days, you know, when you open up yourself, you have growing pains. And I realize that the more I open, the more I feel. And the more everything falls into place. More so. You know, back to the challenges. I mean, you know, I've been opening for a long time here. It's been over a year I've been sharing myself and allowing myself to feel the vulnerability, to click and whatever, to let go of the control of to be seen in a specific light, to be seen the most perfect way. That's what we can also do. That's what we do with like ourselves maybe. You know, in life we can dodge people, we can go out, we can go to work, we can behave, wear the mask, and we continue to wear the mask and then we come home. Well, I think that this mask is loosened and it's off. You know what I mean? It's becoming more off. And do I wear them sometimes? I guess I do. Because I think we never get it done, because little by little we crack that egg open and we realize that the our birthright is right there. You don't even have to search for it or do it. But the inspired right action for me to share myself, I cannot stress more and more to the people who watch my videos and who share, to continue to open yourself up, because our world becomes more harmonious. Looking at the time. How do I spend my time? I spend my time by being grateful and being respectful and being happy, just being happy. And yes, do I fall down? You know that when you're with me every day. You know, you can feel I share my emotions. I share my emotions. You know, I was taught, like, it's so funny not to share it. It's a sign of weakness. That is such a crock of shit. It's bullshit. It's like, I don't know, for me, it's not, I don't know. I will not hide myself. I will not hide myself. I will be out. I will be seen. I have that desire. I have that desire to be seen, because what happens is that people follow. And before you know it, you have a community and you have a tribe of people who are willing to open their hearts and express themselves with authentic intention. Life is a beautiful, beautiful roller coaster. And if you're a voyeur in watching me or watching my just anything, my videos, anything like that, continue. I'm so grateful that you're here, so I can have this platform for me to express myself and just express myself without any need to control anything. The need to control anything in my life, I let go and I allow. And the secret, I really know that that's a secret. To me, it's not a secret anymore. That life manifests how you desire. You can be and do and have anything in your life, and I know this, I just know it. But first we get through the human drama and we cut through the shit. We cut through needing to be right and needing to have the right answer and the need to be just, how can you say, asleep to the fact that we are love. It's just as simple as, it's just so simple. I fall in love with not knowing what's going to happen in the next minute. And I observe myself on every situation, and I make an implied decision on how to respond to my thoughts and my life, and first and foremost there is gratitude and love. And I am here to shout that from the highest mountain, because I can move that mountain with this feeling and this expression. I think that we are in a time of the individual where it used to be considered selfish. I don't feel selfish, I feel abundant. I feel abundant, I feel free, I feel my life and the response of the universe responding to me authentically. I love that. Have a beautiful day. I'm going to get a little personal information finishing. I'm going to have another session on my tattoo today. Oh, life is so beautiful. Thank you, Temple. Thank you, Ryan, so much. Like, you guys are like my tribe. Beautiful people. Gosh. Thank you for leading our way. Thank you for leading. We are here. We are here. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Mwah.